Hey everyone, regular guy 6226 here, and I'm bored today. I guess I should say tonight. Not a lot going on. I'm a pretty boring guy, and I suck at keeping up with my social life. So I constantly put myself in positions where I have nothing to do in a night, even though I guess I don't necessarily have to. I'm kind of doing it to myself, and then I put myself in where I am right now, in a state of boredom. And it's interesting too because like absolutely I could go out tonight, or like I could go party or try to go to a club or go do something, And sure, it probably would have been for the better, and it probably would have been fun instead of staying cooped up, but I don't know. Sometimes it's, for me at least, sometimes it's hard to like get in the mood to want to do that. Um Even just like the thought of like driving to go meet up, or driving and leaving the place, and my cat is causing a ruckus and she's pissing me off. One moment. I apologize for my very, very rude cat who is back at it again. Oh my goodness. She's going to drive me insane. A very, very naughty cat who does not listen to a damn thing I say. Anyway, I suppose a part of me, it's interesting how I create the problem, It's interesting how it's not really, it doesn't have to be. And, I'm not gonna lie, I also don't mind being alone. Um, Being alone is something that I've gotten accustomed to. Um, especially, I guess, especially over COVID, when everyone was forced to be alone, you kind of you kind of get used to it. You get accustomed to it. And I guess for me, it it kind of like it kind of stuck with me. And now I'm used to this, being alone, or not going out, or not having to interact with people, And I feel like I'd like to try to get back into the swing of hanging out with people, hanging out with friends, and actually going out, doing things, experiencing things. Because, you only live once. And it'd be kind of stupid to waste your life doing nothing. At least, like, in my opinion, doing nothing. Like, I'm done. Whatever. Doing nothing is like, it almost, it's almost like a lackluster life, It's, there's meaning in trying to find something simple to do. Even like the smallest things, like even me trying to figure out what I'm going to do tonight. I mean, browsing through the hundreds of video games I have, clearly, I bought them for no reason because I couldn't pick a single one to play. Or, reading one of the many books I have, like I talked about in the last video too. Uh, I wish I could do that. Maybe after this video. Maybe after I finish recording this, I'll read. That actually is not a bad shout. Not a bad idea. Anyway, off topic. But I also find that there's a beauty in just being bored. Cause like I had to embrace it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of gave up on trying to find something to do. I was just gonna sit in my chair, or lay down in bed, stare at the ceiling. Definitely not deal with this annoying cat. I'll tell you that much. But I guess I don't know. I figured I would just try to kind of embrace, let myself sit in my own thoughts, hear what I have to say, hear what I'm thinking about. It wasn't much. It was kind of like radio silent. Yeah, it's kind of like just a static frequency. Not a lot going on up there. You know what? Maybe that's why my cat's acting like that. We're on the same frequency. Not a lot going on up there. You know, it's just who knows. God knows. um, but yeah, I don't know. I hope everyone's day is going well. You know, I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I don't know what day it is. I was gonna start to say the name of the day, but my days are starting to blend together. My sleep pattern is all messed up. Like I don't even know what time it is right now. But I do know it's past midnight. That much I do know. Um, Unfortunately for me, my sleep is so fucked up, and I I don't think it's gonna go back to normal. So I'll just have to deal with being exhausted. But hey, whatever. That's part of life, you know, being exhausted. One of the many things that we as humans experience. Exhaustion. But yeah, no, I guess that's it. I guess I got it. Really, nothing else on my mind. At least not right now. Who knows? Maybe I'll think of something. If I do, you'll probably see it in the next video or whatever. Uh, I mean, if you guys watch the welcome to the channel video, which really doesn't matter because I'll probably reiterate this point many times. I really would like to emphasize the regular guy aspect. Like, my talents maybe consist of the things I do with computers and maybe music production, because in my free time I like to make music. But other than that, like, I really am just standard run of the mill guy. Pretty boring. At least I'm boring. Like, I don't do much. Um, I literally just like go to work and come home, hang out with my girlfriend, and that's about it. There's not really much going on. Figuring out what to eat for dinner is probably the most exciting part of my life. And I say exciting, but really it's a struggle. Because I got, like, bro, how do you come up with different things to eat for every single day for the rest of your life? I don't know how my mom did it, bro. Like, genuine impressive feat. But anyway, yeah, another yap sesh, another successful yap sesh. I think this is good, nice and solid. I like to embrace like the silent parts in these videos. Um, I don't know, I find them interesting, and I just think like, yeah, I totally left that silence in there because why not? Like silence is a part of people's conversation. Sometimes it gets quiet, and sometimes it's important to try to figure out, oh, well, how am I gonna fill this next void? Holy shit, my cat just jumped from somewhere really fucking high. I think there might be a bug. You know, she's really still in the show. Maybe, maybe one day I'll have to, like, record a video of her doing something insane for you guys to see, because, like, she's actually ridiculous. And that was incredible, though. I'll give her that. Very athletic feat. She likes to think she's more athletic than I am, but, nah, my reflexes are better. Totally, 1000%. You guys just, you would have to see for yourself, but, you know. Anyway, yeah. I feel like leaving the silence in is kind of cool, because it also shows, like, bro, I'm human. Like, I need a minute. Let me process my words, my thoughts. Let me think about it before I speak. I do believe in thinking before you speak. Um, Even though a lot of the time, if I think, I still come out with like BS. spewing nonsense, just stringing together whatever words pop up in my head. But hey, you know what? That's okay. And hopefully with this, I'll get better at speaking. I'll be I'll be a generational talent in terms of speaking through the consistent creation of these videos and just by talking. Which also, you know something? I want to work on my vocabulary too. Because if I'm going to be talking like this with a mic like this, a very intimate setting, like you and I are pretty close by now at this point. Like I'm practically whispering in your ear. But there's just the sound of like I just like the quality. I like that sound. You know, if like I don't know, it's peaceful. I feel like we're having a quiet, nice conversation, like in a cafe or something, or like in a library, or I don't know, or just chilling in a living room, honestly. But regardless, like I just feel I lost my train of thought totally. Holy shit, I'm so bad at this. It's okay. It's okay. In time, we'll get better. In due time. Regardless, though, I think I'm just gonna end it there. I got nothing else to yap about. I don't even remember what the hell I was gonna say. I would go back to and listen, but because I totally have the capability to do that. But I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. These are most likely, not most likely, more often than not, just one takes. I just press record and start talking. Um, I paused earlier. I did pause earlier to go handle my cat. She calmed down a little, but as you'll hear throughout, not enough. Not enough for me. But yeah, I think I'll just end it there. Um, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for tuning in. Another Yap Sesh. If you made it all this way, thank you. I hope you have a very blessed day, very blessed night, sweet dreams. All of you, don't let the bed bugs bite. I hear it's bad for your health, so make sure all y'all are good. This has been Regular Guy 6226 here, signing out. Peace.